Welcome, ladies and gents. Today we're going to be covering the day one Diablo 4 stuff at BlizzCon. Just quickly, some of my reactions. So some of the cool stuff is they revealed the next class for Diablo 4, which is the Rogue. And this class looks awesome. I honestly probably will play this class first. I love the combination between the Rogue in like Diablo 1, the Assassin in Diablo 2, and the Demon Hunter in Diablo 3. They all look, it looks so good. It looks really good. The cinematic was really deep. Honestly, I got chills. I love Blizzard cinematics, but yeah, really cool. Some of the other things that they mentioned about Diablo 4 is like the new PvP stuff. It honestly reminded me of kind of like the Division. They mentioned something about currency and like changing your currency or purifying your currency or whatever, or something in some ritual or whatever, and that turns visible on the map and people can fight you to try to get that currency that you're trying to purify or whatever the terminology for it was again. But basically, it reminded me of the Division in the Dark Zone when you're trying to extract something and then other players can try to interrupt you. And then on top of that, like if you are just slaughtering people, you'll be more visible, like players in player versus player, you'll be more visible and be seen as a threat to other people from farther away. So it gets harder and harder for you to get away with it. But yeah, it's really cool. Some of the PvP stuff looks interesting. If it's well balanced, that could be a really good experience. And they talked about like different outpost things. I'm not sure if they're called outposts, but they're like these areas where it's kind of like a mini town, where if you like save this town, which kind of reminded me of like Assassin's Creed or like Far Cry kind of vibes, where like if you save this area in the open world, it's like a town that you can go to and the merchants will come out and trade and stuff like that. But first you have to like clear the area and take care of the demons and the monsters or whatever, the cannibals and various things like that. Overall, I like the way that Diablo 4 is looking. It's looking really good. Like graphically, it is beautiful game. And ultimately, some of the stuff that they did mention, I'm like, okay, there's a fine line whether it's like a Diablo game or not. So like, you know, hopefully they'll still be able to capture that Diablo feel of, you know, over the head ARPG gameplay. That's really what I'm hoping that they capture, you know, farming and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they don't venture too much from that, but ultimately what I saw today with the trailers and the gameplay and all that stuff, Diablo 4 is looking promising, and I'm definitely looking forward to see more, maybe even tomorrow. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Just a quick Diablo 4 update. Much love. You guys are beasts.
Your prayers do not fall on deaf ears. Just now, they are being heard.
Must be a ranger then.
There is justice within the light, but you have to be patient. Now, pray with me. May Akarat guide and protect me.
Akarat.
May Akarat guide and protect me.
May he shepherd my soul
May he shepherd my soul
and grant it mercy.
And granted mercy.
What are you doing here? This is not the time.
But this is confession. And I have sinned. I was a thief who stole from those more fortunate. I strayed from your light and found my trade in the shadows. They call it murder. I say, job well done. I am a thief heretic. A murderer, father. Will Akarat save me?
You mock our light. But those monsters were a scourge upon my flock. And you... oh, you were the answer to their prayers.
Then we are settled. And you owe me.
The name you see is... thank the heavens for you.
Heavens? I assure you, Father. The heavens didn't send me.
That's pretty hype, dude.
Know what my class is.
Right? Yeah, dude.
We have a like assassin and a clock hybrid.
Yeah, that's super sick.
Still don't know how I feel about these stupid mods. So
There's an Adariel. Oof.
nasty, man.
Yeah. It's dark though, I like it.